There seems to be an awful lot of sad stories in the news today, and there are thousands missing. Does anybody care? New Band Channel, where we talk about those faces. Talking news with Debbie. Cassie Barnes has still not been found, and it's been 2 years since her case first hit the spotlight. Breaking. Chattanooga and Middle Valley both behind bars. Sarah Galloway was found. She wasn't found alive. What happened to Sarah Galloway?
It's too heartbreaking to share.
Children are still missing. Children like Dorsey. You're in shame. You just got away with it. Welcome to Talking News. Hello everyone. My name is Debbie. We use big stories to push little faces.
Good Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Chasing Our Murderer Talking News. My name's Debbie, and right now I'm wanting to do a Talking News episode. It's the story about Eliza Fletcher, the teacher that was abducted while jogging around 4:30 a.m. near the University of Memphis. And usually, I know you guys are used to me making these really well put together timelines, and I'm working at so many a lot of stories right now, and I'm really having a difficult time being able to focus on anything but this Lori Vallow case. But there's something I wanted to share on this case, and that is bringing people to see how our victims are human and their role in society and how people love them and why people love them so much. And so there was a video of her on YouTube that I want to play for you guys. And we'll play it in just a second. So let's just do a quick overview on the case. 34-year-old Eliza Fletcher, who is a mother, a wife, a daughter, and a granddaughter. She is important to her community and many of the children in this area that she has taught. And she has definitely put a lot of time into caring about these kids. And for me, this is a horrific loss to the community. While she was running that September 2nd of 2022, a man who was going by the name Abston and will continue to use it, we're finding out that he was using an illegal name. And a judge said that he would start referring to him by his legal surname, which is Henderson. To prevent confusion, we would call him Abston. He was driving a GMC Terrain black SUV, and he drove past what we're hearing right now. This can change later. Past Liza when she was jogging. He parked and he waited for her to approach. As she approaches this SUV, he darts out the car very eagerly and drags her into the passenger seat of this car. Now, we know that she's pretty athletic. We know that most likely she tried to put up a fight. Somehow this one man was able to put her into this car. So they're saying there's only one guy involved with this. And he was able to keep her in the passenger seat of that car without anybody noticing what was going on, or at least somewhere in that car, for around 4 minutes. What was going on during that 4 minutes, I'm sure you can imagine, must have been horrifying. At some point, around those 4 minutes, he gets in the driver's seat and he drives the SUV away with Liza still inside. And now, several news sources have come out with video of Abston driving back to the apartment complex where his brother lives and spending a lot of time cleaning that car out. In fact, he spends an extra amount of time on the passenger side cleaning the seats, cleaning the floors. At least that's what some sources are reporting. And I'm going to play that video for you right now, but you will see in this video it's very hard to see what's going on. We're looking for the black SUV driving down the middle of the road, which is Abston in the driver's seat. It's around 7:57 on Friday morning, September 2nd, 2022. If you watch closely down there at the end of the parking lot, you can see Abston, and you can see he's going in and out of his brother's apartment. He works his way to the passenger side of the vehicle where he spends a very long time, some people claiming that it was over an hour, cleaning just that part of the car. And during this time, it's around 7:45 that Fletcher's husband calls the police. And at some point, they're going through the security footage and telling the police that they see where she had been abducted. Remember that news stories like this, the times and stuff can fluctuate. It's around 6:45 a.m. that morning that a man riding his bike finds Fletcher's damaged cell phone as well as a water bottle and the Champion Slide sandals. He finds them on the ground not too far where they notice she's abducted in that SUV on Central Avenue and Zach Curlin. The sandals are immediately sent to a lab where they're able to pull the DNA, which matches DNA they already had in their system because Abston just got out of prison just a few years ago for kidnapping. We're learning a prosecuting attorney that worked at the law firm where Liza's uncle, Mike, works. Now, if you want more information on that, check out the video I loaded, I think it was yesterday, where is it coincidence or is it connecting? Because one thing we know about Liza is she comes from a billionaire family. At least that's what reporters are saying. I mean, I haven't had time to look up the financial part of it yet. And now, only a few years out of prison, Abston attacks Mike's niece? What is going on with that? Is he have it out for the family? Or is there something else to it? Pretty sure FBI and investigators are working on that one pretty hard right now. Police are they've got great tips. They got a lot of evidence helping them follow some breadcrumbs. Interestingly, police find a house, abandoned house, fresh tire tracks there that match Abston's. They check it out, and unfortunately, it's hard to say is it unfortunate or fortunately, because if they hadn't found her, it could have been made it a lot easier for Abston. The sad part of the story is she's no longer here with us. She was jogging in a pair of purple shorts and a pink sports bra. And they find a lot of her belongings and trash bags all around that area there. Some of the trash bags, I think the purple shorts, were found about 100 yards away from where she was found. They don't exactly say, whether the shorts are no longer with her, to put it nicely. But just hearing about that really breaks my heart. He's had 2 arraignments so far. The first, he had a $500,000 bond. Now, the judge has decided to revoke the bond. Thank God. So anyways, within 3 days, it was Monday, September 5th, 2022, around 5:07 p.m., that they discover Eliza's remains. This abandoned duplex home was on Victor Street in South Memphis. This location, as I expected, wouldn't be too far away from wherever he was hanging out most of the time, which was his brother's apartment. The police were on this so quick that he didn't really have time to do much of nothing. Thank God, right? Now, we're seeing more and more people like Abston who have become quite heartless. They lack a ton of remorse. and they don't seem to value anybody's life. And so, anyways, guys, I'm in a hurry again, but I was able to kind of make some corrections here and update some stuff. But my main goal here was to play this video showing Eliza on YouTube talking to her children, her students. And you can see how much heart she puts into her students. And that's a rare find. And we lost something important to the community, and we get to keep somebody like Abston instead. That is heartening.
Good morning, girls! You should be watching this on Thursday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So today is Thursday. All right, I'm here today to do two things. So there'll be two videos. Oh, my key, it's black. Don't want to lose that. So those are all the things that I found. Can you go around your house and find some things? And on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O, with a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Hey, it's Miss Fletcher. Sorry, let me get that. So I wanted to first touch base and say hello, but also I want to challenge you guys for a fun game. I want you to go around your house, and I want you to find things that are red, something that's red, something that's orange, something that's yellow, something that's green, something that's blue, something that's purple, something that's pink, something that's black, and something that's white. Okay? That's a lot of things to remember, but I'll help you. So, I did this already. I found a red card. Vroom, vroom. And then I found an orange, a little small orange jewel. And then a yellow block of cheese. It's just play cheese. It's not real cheese. I found a round marker and a blue mirror. Hello. You duck. Because if you did, you're right. He'll do a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Did you say sheep? Because a sheep would go a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Did you say chicken? We might have already done chicken, but a chicken would say chick, chick here and a chick, chick there. Did you say dog? I don't have a dog puzzle piece, but it would have done a woof woof here and a woof woof there.
No, guys, she hasn't lost her mind. This is what compassionate, very involved teachers do for kindergarten students. It's an incredible loss to our community, and I'm so sorry for her family, friends, and her students. So I would do more on this story, but I'm going to wait a little bit, guys, because there's going to be so much more coming out. I think there's going to be a lot of things added. They are pushing the thing where he's acting alone, but, you know, a lot of people are suspecting this might not be the case, but I guess there's always that chance it could be. Remember, guys, there's other people out there missing. People like Jasmine Robinson. Check out her story right now so you don't forget. I love you guys. Thank you so much for those who are subscribing, liking, and helping keep this channel going by giving the Patreon. I'm going to focus on part 50 of Life Beyond the Grave, the Lori Vallow case. And maybe, guys, we will talk a little bit on the new information coming out on Colby Ryan, Lori Vallow's son. That is a very strange situation. Something isn't right with that one. I don't know what it is. But yeah. Love you guys. See you guys soon.